Is there going to be a major shock now? Will we see Neymar Jr. back at FC Barcelona soon? We definitely need to talk about this right now. Before that, leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any more news from the football world in the future. And as always, feel free to check out my Instagram, Booty Inside for Neymar. So let's dive into the first topic. It would be a bombshell, a spectacular rumor making the rounds currently. Until the end of June next year, Neymar Jr. is under contract with the Saudi Arabian club Al Hilal. What happens after that is completely unclear at this moment. But now, according to a rumor from Spain, as reported by the Spanish newspaper Sport, there is indeed the concrete plan of the Catalans to launch a Bundesliga comeback, to bring back the Brazilian. He is a huge fan favorite, and it was of course totally dramatic when he left back then. It seems the Blaugrana really do want to bring him back now. They're doing it for the fans. They want the megastar to return to FC Barcelona. That would be really huge. The club is said to be taking action. This sounds like well-laid plans are in place. Yes, there have been rumblings about financial problems, but we must say clearly a return to FC Barcelona is definitely an option at this point. He could also go back to his homeland, but FC Barcelona has new means at its disposal. Due to last year's good performance, they actually have 200 million euros more in salary caps available upwards, which means they could really consider a Neymar deal. One thing is clear, he would also earn a lot of money. But certainly not as much as in Saudi Arabia and not as much as back in the day, because if he comes back next year, then he would be about 33 years old by June, I believe. So, as a rather seasoned professional, he could still negotiate a good contract for himself with a free transfer. But also let me say, especially with the group of young players they have on the wing, an experienced player could still be really important, offering good plays and bringing a lot of experience, perhaps even mentoring players like Lamine Yamal or Nico Williams, and could become a key part of FC Barcelona's squad next year. Pini Zahavi seems to be involved in this exactly. He is the player's agent, working for Neymar and, for example, Hansi Flick. Among other things, he brought Robert Lewandowski from Bayern to the Spanish top club, so he has really good connections. And now he will probably negotiate the next Neymar deal. Next year you won't have to pay a transfer fee, and then of course Neymar Jr. comes into play, who probably won't be fit until November, so I can understand why Hansi Flick didn't want to do that and preferred to bring in a player like Dani Olmo. It's a real big rumor. I'll keep looking into it. Let's move on to the next topic.